Welcome to Mystic Moons. Capricorn. Capricorn. This is a reading for anybody with significant Capricorn energy. Do you have a Capricorn sun, a Capricorn moon, perhaps a Capricorn rising? Maybe you have Capricorn as your signature sign. Maybe several planets and or houses could be in Capricorn. Significant personal planets in Capricorn. Maybe even a Capricorn saturn. Anyway, lots of placements that are out there for you to have the Capricornian. I'm not quite sure how you would pluralize your collective and add it like an adjective. But anyway, yes, this is a reading for the Capricorn collective. Capricorn, if you appreciate my time, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. And Capricorn, if you have any comments to share, please do. I invite you to check out the other videos that are done on the channel, for both for your collective. There's also general readings regardless of sign, and then there's investigations as well. If you appreciate the time and energy being done, and you'd like to share a little bit of love, donations are always appreciated. So Capricorn. Oh, and of course, as these are collective readings, take it as it resonates, blah, blah. Shall we jump into it, Capricorn? What is the message I can share for you at this time? We're already on Capricorn energy, so I see King of Wands, Capricorn. How much rein are you giving yourself, Capricorn, to pursue that which interests you? Perhaps too, in this energy, Capricorn, we'll find out more, but perhaps, we'll see how this devil is aspected, or how this overall reading comes out. I mean, Capricorn is designated by the devil. So there's other, meanings at play here. But we definitely have here moving towards that which you want. Perhaps too, there could be a little bit of a caution into how you pursue that which you want. I'm not really sure if I'm seeing so much at this stage caution or not, but I am seeing moving towards what you want in the energies I have so far. But let's find out more. So, King of Wands. That King of Wands. Oops. I'm not going to take those. But I will call out this message as it is a collective reading. King of Wands here with a Ten of Swords and a Queen of Cups. Someone who you had affection for, or perhaps Capricorn, someone who you had affection for. Maybe that sentiment, maybe that interest was also on their side. Maybe it wasn't. But definitely somebody was very warm on another, and that person either was emotionally unavailable in how you would have preferred them, to begin with, or just emotionally unavailable now. But let's continue getting information on this King of Wands. King of Wands, I have the Sun, Knight of Pentacles, and Eight of Cups, Four of Wands. First of all, bottom of the deck energy, Capricorn, some connections take a while to come about. Things are not exactly as cut and dry. I think too in this energy, Capricorn, maybe this is you, maybe this is the people that come around you. Definitely somebody in your energy, Capricorn. Once you recognize, or once the heart is recognized, is acknowledged for what it wants, it's like there is a pause on it. Do I trust my heart? Does this make sense? It's almost like an invitation to go and reflect. Can this really be as good as what I feel it is? How can I bring it closer to me? All I know is that the things that you want, the things that excites you, the things that satisfy you, there's a period of pause on it, a period of distancing, stepping back a few steps before coming forward. But I do have coming forward. I do have coming forward in union. I do have pretty strong commitment. But that commitment first has to take a step back and reflect before pursuing, or before initiating, before that resolution. The Sun, Knight of Pentacles, and Eight of Cups clarifies our King of Wands. Sun with Knight of Pentacles tells me here is somebody who is willing, Capricorn, to wait for that which they really want. Sun and Knight of Pentacles also speaks of quality. Together with Eight of Cups, what that quality is, it is not around you, it is not in your face right now. Capricorn, you must go out and find it. You must go and find quality as the quality that you seek, the quality that inspires you. The type of quality that inspires you is not necessarily that which is by your side, no. And so, Capricorn, this is also very restless energy, entrepreneurial energy, all for quality, the quality you know in your gut you deserve, and the quality that you know that what you've been presented with thus far, Capricorn, is not sufficient. So actually, with that in mind, Capricorn, let's take a look first at Eight of Cups. So, Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups gets an Eight of Pentacles. So we have two 8 numbers piling up here, generating. Eights are the very vibration of destiny, fate, luck, fortune, change. Change initiated by forces larger than ourselves. Eight of Pentacles here with Eight of Cups here tells me, well, under a King of Wands, I have no doubt, Capricorn, that someone hasn't been working very hard towards their dreams. putting the necessary work and understanding that what they want is something that requires effort, requires movement, requires, I almost want to say labor. It's like long days and long miles. Another eight. Eight of Swords could be a little tired of working so hard, or perhaps putting your best effort out and yet still not finding that quality that is sought, that quality that you feel deep within you that you want. And a Seven of Swords. Bottom of the deck energy, Ten of Swords, Five of Cups, Three of Cups. Those connections that have been made before, Capricorn, once dissolved, they are dissolved. No going back, no second chances, despite the fact of regret on how things went down. Those doors are closed. With Eight of Cups here, 3 eights. A little bit of the energy here too with the Seven of Swords, being presented with the Seven of Swords. A little bit of the energy of not quite willing to let go. And maybe to Capricorn, that can be the energy of that Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups, that fell out when we first started pulling for King of Wands. All the Halloween theme is playing. I think I'm going to lower that one moment. So it was another movie. I'm not really up on my movie jingles or theme songs or whatever they're called. Musical cinematic scores. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes. We were talking about the eights. And this energy seems to knock on the door, connect to the Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups energy, and that which has ended. Overall, a little bit of an unwillingness to let go, also to part of the energy here, Capricorn, is those where doors have been shut. There are still those people on the other side unwilling to accept the fact that that connection is gone. But this is a very cold energy. Those connections that were once made really can't be reformulated, even if you think that with some time or ingenuity, or they would think that with some time and ingenuity, perhaps connections can be reformed. But in this energy, definitely have the somebody behind closed doors wishing they could come back, but they can't. And so that energy, that signature, those previous relationships almost act too as good research material, good foundation on the positive side of what it is that's wanted. Adds to build that definition, Capricorn, of quality. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles gets the Magician. King of Swords and Judgment. Very clear energy here, Capricorn. Again, as this is energy for your collective, this could be you, this could be somebody in your energy, but somebody has a crystal clear idea of what it is they want and willing to put in the time, willing to allow time, willing to allow the process to bring that which is sought closer to them. I'm going to say under King of Wands, Capricorn, that which you seek will be within your grasp, Capricorn, only as long, Capricorn, as you continue to be an active, expanding force. Capricorn, you must trailblaze. You must go out and explore. You must go out and initiate. You must be the warmth that draws others in. That energy or opportunities, Capricorn, are out there. But those opportunities, Capricorn, will not come to you if you sit back passively. The sun gets Queen of Swords. So we do have some soulmate energy here too with that King of Swords and Queen of Swords energy coming up. Find out a little bit more about this, as I do have a King of Swords that's very, well, has a lot of ingenuity and a lot of patience. King of Swords is a long-term planner, a strategist. Of course, Three of Pentacles is Capricorn energy, and we have the Empress. And I have Speed. Capricorn, the connections that you seek are closer to you, or closer to being realized for you than you could be aware of, or that could be given any indications of. This is pretty fast energy. Pretty fast energy, definite energy. Literally, as we were talking about doors, you can open up a door and maybe not even have to go through that threshold. What you seek will be right there on the opposite side, preparing to meet you. Capricorn, in this energy, I also have family. Sun with Empress, Three of Pentacles energy, very fertile energy. This is also building a new season, building a new chapter, building consciously building and realizing that which you want. Will be coming to your fingertips, Capricorn. Provided, Capricorn, you are the one to extend yourself. Extend yourself towards that which you have interest in, Capricorn. Capricorn, the energy I have here is a little odd, but then again, we're doing collective readings. One portion of this energy does speak of knowledge. There is knowledge of a specific type of circumstances that you're in the process of creating. And with those particular type of circumstances, there could be some very particular types of people involved in it. Maybe right down to their name. But these could also be types. Some of this energy definitely speaks of closed doors. Once closed, they are over, despite someone else wanting to come in. But then, as I said, the Sun and Knight of Pentacles. You know, there's a review and a reflection. It's almost like segmenting away your emotions and your feelings from your actions, giving yourself time, or giving oneself time to trust those feelings before going back and acknowledging them, appreciating them, growing them. So that's why I say it's very curious energy. One part doesn't really speak of new connections, but it does speak upon really deep reflection of who and what you want, who and what you're attracting, who and what you'll have. So keep that in mind, Capricorn. Capricorn, if you appreciate my time and energy, do give me a thumbs up. And if you have any comments to share, please feel free. Until next time.